What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Like a long time. But we're back. We're back. And we will be back. Who knows how frequently? You never know. You never know. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna start doing this at least once or twice. Probably twice a week. Probably twice a week at least. And then we'll see what kind of goes from there. But man, oh man, what a week it has been for crypto. I guess we got to start off with what happened a week ago. As we all knew and have all kind of been waiting for, we've all been waiting for the election in November 5th has come and passed. I think we're 9 days out, 9 days past it. A lot of us were wondering what was going to go down with the election. And as we all know by now, Donald Trump is now the president-elect. He will be the 45th and 47th president. And as we see, we can see the market's taken to that really, really nicely, which is nice to see because we have been in such a holding pattern for so long and kind of just waiting for this. And so it's nice to see it. It's nice to see this. It's nice to see Bitcoin at all-time highs, pretty much daily is what it seems like over the last few days. One thing, the market cap is almost to $3 trillion, down just a little bit today, which is totally expected, especially when you have the week we've had, 15% for Bitcoin. So you're going to have a little bit of a pullback, 2.6%. But this right here, the fear and greed, we've been over here in the orange and red for so long, that now we're able to kind of get back over here into the green and be able to have a little bit of greed. So if you were with us over here when we were hanging out, I guess I'm not sharing that, am I? Let me pull that up. So the fear and greed, let me pull the dip. But boom, there we go. If you were with us for the last 3 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, however, it's been a while. We've been over here. We've been hanging out in this area, and hopefully we were all dollar cost averaging and hopefully buying the fear. So now that we can take profit during the greed time, which is nice to see. It's been a minute since we've had 83 on the greed, but it is, like I said, it is really, really nice to see that we got that up there. So beautiful. It's been a beautiful week. And so let's take a look at some of those ones that have been going. Just kind of the top few. Just kind of the top few. Starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin had been hanging around that 70. So let's go and look at a month. Let's go a year. We really were hanging around the 60 to 70 range for 10 months, 8 months, something like that, 9 months. But in the last week, we have seen some nice gains, starting at 76 and then kind of just working our way up all the way to 88K and topping out at, let's see if I can get it on there, 93, somewhere around there, just like 93K, 93.2. So that's pretty cool to see. We've been sitting here waiting for Bitcoin to do something, and here it is. And so it's nice to see Bitcoin having the week. And if you were around here for before we kind of took our summer break, I guess you could call it, we were all waiting for what was going to happen at the election. Everybody was kind of just sitting and waiting. We knew that no matter what, the markets were going to shift back towards the green. Back towards the bullish sentiment. I think that we all thought if it would have gone the other way, I think we would have seen a slower climb. But with Trump coming back in, I think a lot of folks see that as crypto positive and a good thing for crypto. So we're seeing not just crypto, but just in general a nice gain week, which is something we have not seen in a while. We've had projects that have done well over a week, but we're talking about the top 100, 15% for Bitcoin, 5% on the week for Ethereum, Solana 5%, 89% for Doge. We'll get into that. I gotta, now that Elon Musk is the Department of Government Efficiency, something like that. Is that what it is? So I think is what it is. Yeah, Department of Government Efficiency. So taking kind of Doge from kind of a meme coin into an official government entity. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what Elon does with that. Elon and Vivek Ramaswamy, who I like as well. Two guys who never have to work a day in their life ever again in their life, that are coming together to do that and make that. And I've heard like $500 billion already that can be cut. Super, like, lots of money. I have a feeling we're going to see some budget changes and things like that, and we're going to see some people probably not so happy. But like I said, Doge up almost 90%, XRP 45%, up at 80 cents, almost at $1. Doge, I know they're trying to get Doge to $1. So Cardano up 40%, Shib's up 23%. So like I said, everything is up. Pepe, which I think is going to have a really good bull run. I could see Pepe getting to the market cap of a Shib, of a I don't know, a Doge, Cardano maybe. I can see that happen from 8 to 20. I can see that. I can see that happening pretty easily, actually. So, but just kind of going through the top 100. We're at the top 20, and we're seeing these kind of gains. So it's pretty crazy. Crow's down there at almost 60% on the week. So it's cool to see projects that we've been kind of sitting around waiting for, and kind of dollar cost averaging and buying the dips and all that thing, to now that we're here to see those kind of returns, which is really nice. So really great to see that. It's been one hell of a week, and he's not he hasn't even been sworn in yet. So we'll see what the next 4 years could do. Beginning of a bull run, maybe. Are we in a beginning of a bull run potentially? Who knows? I would not be shocked at all if we have a pullback. Let me set this. Let me get a drink first. I would not be shocked if we have a little bit of a pullback. When you're up big, when you go from 74, 75 to 93, 94,000 in a week, I'm not going to be surprised if we have some type of a little bit of a pullback. I expect that. Projects that go up 80, 90%, a pullback is going to be okay, which is kind of what we're seeing today, which is kind of what we're seeing with the overall market. Overall market 24-hour, the volume's down 23%. So overall market's down 2%, but it's been one heck of a week when you look at market cap. You go from 2.3 trillion, $74 billion, volume, to 2.91 trillion, $234 billion worth of almost $235 billion worth of volume. So that's pretty wild. Pretty wild if you ask me. So yeah, it's a good time to be in crypto if you've been around this whole time, which I know a lot of us have. So appreciate y'all if y'all are tuning in. If y'all watching us, definitely appreciate that. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're over on X, do me a favor, smash that retweet button. Leave me a comment. Feel free to join the conversation here on YouTube as well. But man, we're going to keep it kind of light today. We're just going to jump back in. Like I said, we're going to start doing our live streams again, probably twice a week. I know Thursdays for sure. Other than that, we'll just see how the golf game is. If they can keep me out of the pro shop and off the golf course. So, not just playing. I've been working at a golf course. Free golf, baby. But yeah, so it's starting to get exciting. I truthfully have not been keeping up with any of the newer projects, the meme projects. It's really kind of been following and watching Ethereum, seeing what Bitcoin's been doing. I've been doing some trading, over on over on Pump Fun or Ape Store. Those there's some money to be made. Let me tell you, the last week has been nice. Like this morning, I was starter on the golf course, and I sat there waiting on people to show up to their tea time, and was sitting there doing some trading on Ape Store, and it was fun. It was fun. Turned a little .01 until I almost .1. It was great. Quick little 10x in about 7 8 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. It wasn't. It wasn't a 10x. It was more like a 7.5x. But it's nice to see those returns. Nice to see those gains. But yeah, feel free. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, comments, feel free to put them in there. We are live over here on X. We are live on YouTube. So whichever one you're on, just do me a favor. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the retweet button, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But yeah, keeping it pretty chill tonight as we kind of just jumping back into it, taking a look at where things are and where where we have been over the last 3 years. You know, Bitcoin going from what, like 15,000, and here we are. You know, it touched 93 just the other day. So pretty solid. And I will say, the communities that I can see working their ass off over on Twitter. You know, Saitama Wolfpack, they're all over there. They're piping it up. I think the Brett community. I see a lot of Brett. Peanut has been loud here recently, making some waves. So definitely, you know, X is definitely the place to be if you're not already over there. If you're only watching on YouTube or not on Twitter or X, definitely want to be over there. Definitely want to be over there because there's a lot of good information over there hanging out. A lot of good spaces. I'm going to be jumping in spaces more often as well. So getting back into the swing of things now that we are kind of getting into the swing of, you know, maybe the potential of a beginning of a bull run, which I think we're kind of there. I think November 5th will kind of be the beginning of that, the beginning catalyst. So, but yeah, other than that, like I said, we're going to keep it chill. Nice, easy, smooth. Jump back in there, hang out for a minute, see if anybody's got any comments, any projects, anything I need to be looking at. Keep an eye out for. I know Vern's been hanging out with 2-Bit. I know that 2-Bit's got some stuff coming up soon that I'm kind of locked and loaded and ready for. If I'm not, you know, if I'm being honest. So shout out to 2-Bit, shout out to Vern. Those are guys are the homies. But yeah. I'm excited to see what is it, Marsbit, I believe is what that is. Marsbit is what 2-Bit's been working on over there. So uh, I tap into with Vern. Vern's been my kind of the boots on the ground, I guess you could say, but keeping me informed on what's going on. So, but yeah, lots of good stuff going on. And then you also got Gotti. Gotti's always Gotti's been around. Gotti's hanging out and doing some really good stuff. So. Those are kind of the ones, you know, the ones we were talking about the last time I was on stream. Saitama Wolfpack, the Gottis. That I am looking forward to the 2-Bit crypto, the Marsbit, I believe is what that is. So I got a little base ready for that launch as well. So 2-Bit, whenever you're ready, let me know. Let me know, brother. Vern, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me, brother. But yeah. How's everybody else been? You know, what's new? How are y'all feeling about the markets? How are we feeling about where we are today compared to, you know, where we were like 6 months ago or 2 years ago or any of that jazz? Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think about and how y'all feel about where we are right now. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. Cannot lie. StreamYard has upgraded their stuff, so I'm trying to like learn all the new buttons they got. It's pretty. You're trying to get fancy on me. What if they still have the same old music? Yeah, they still have the same music. They should really update their music, bro. But give y'all just a minute. If not, we're gonna wrap it up and get up out of here. I just wanted to tap in, make sure everything still worked, kick the dust off of everything, make sure that computer still worked. Haven't turned it on in a while. Make sure the microphone, all that good stuff. But like I said, we will be back at least every Thursday, if not more. Be prepared for more. It's going to be more. It's going to be more often, especially when we got weeks like we just had. That's when the fun happens. We've been, I started this at the very kind of the tail end of the last cycle, and we grinded for like three. I think I actually just passed my 3 years on YouTube like a month ago, so a month and a half ago. So we grinded for a long time during a brutal bear market. So like I said, I took some time off, kind of stepped away, recharged, got some priorities of focus and life happening, and so now here we are. We're coming back, baby. We're excited. We're ready. So be sure to tap in. I'll have these live streams scheduled out, and we'll be able to join us. Don't forget, we will be over on X. You'll see me in spaces. You'll see me in some spaces. You never know where I'm at. I'm always just somewhere in the corner, just a man hanging out. So, but other than that, y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Leave me a comment. Appreciate y'all for everybody who just hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are legit. If you subscribed, you're even cooler. But I have a feeling a lot of y'all are already subscribed. So appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, like I said, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Two things in the world y'all can control: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110%. We'll be back next week. We'll see where we are. See what the next week got for us. It's been a heck of a week this week. So outside of that, we'll see y'all next time. I'm out of here. JustAman. Peace.